mom, who has played piano since she was really little, and she just loves it. So she got me into it around 5 years old.
No, the first instrument I tried playing was the drums, not to much success.
So she got me into it around 5 years old. She basically said, you know, Becca, here's a piano teacher, and you're gonna play.
I got to get out of like fourth period or something every Wednesday.
I started taking lessons when I was 5.
It's a good thing to talk about with people, and people seem to generally like musicians.
It allows her to concentrate, focus.
It taught me discipline because not only was I going to school, but then I had to, you know, come home and allocate my time.
Caroline, they don't.
How old are you, Caroline?
13.
Where are you from?
I'm in Alpha, New Jersey.
Okay.
I think it definitely like made me more outgoing from like even little. I don't think I'd be as outgoing if I didn't have music, and I didn't have confidence. And also like maybe my grades would have been a little lower because of concentrating and everything like that. But it wouldn't make a major difference, I don't think.
My name is Patrick Hyland. I'm 16, and I'm from Mattawa, New Jersey. Creativity, 100%. I never thought of myself as a creative person, and now all I think of myself is as a creative person. Like, I am 100% certain there's nothing else I'm going to do in my life besides do music as a career. I'm not saying, oh yeah, my band is going to make it big, but I'm going to be a producer or an engineer or something. Well, I mean, I'd say it stays pretty much in music. Like, I mean, I noticed that I like to do like visual art stuff on the computer. Like, I like that, and I even like film stuff kind of too. But definitely in music, I think it's helped the most because not only can I make up a lot of cool things on the guitar, but I've started to write vocal melodies and lyrics-wise, like I guess that's called like poetry almost.
I am Rebecca Craddock. I am 16 years old, and I am from West Long Branch. The instrument that I play is piano, and I started when I was about 5 years old, and I did it because my mom has played piano since she was really little, so it was something that she basically just got me into. I didn't really know that I liked it too much, and in the beginning it kind of wasn't fun because it was a lot of practicing and a lot of learning, but then I started to really enjoy it and understand, you know, how much music could play a part in your life, and from then on I've really enjoyed it and just taken it as more of a fun recreational thing rather than sort of a job. So.
I'm Marie Daydone, Carol Ann's mom. Probably about 3 years from 7th grade. My grandmother played also, so that was my influence. We always had a piano in the house. My grandmother was an excellent piano player, and my great-grandfather used to write music in Italy with Enrico Caruso. And my grandmother used to play the piano in the silent movies in Jersey City, New Jersey. So we always had the piano music. And Sam Ash in the city, when she was 4 years old, and I saw a little beginner music book. I said, you know, I'm going to buy it. I started teaching her, and she caught on very quickly. So I called her Paul Sally, her piano teacher, who was also my teacher for some time. I went back and took lessons again. And I explained to him, and he says, when she's 5, bring her in, because normally we don't start till 7 or 8. So she was 5, June 1, June 2nd we went in, and from then on she's been taking lessons. She's been to Carnegie Hall 4 times, and there's an award for each one. Kimmel Center, three times. So she has a lot of awards, one for at least, well, she's playing, I don't know, 8 years, from 8 years old, 5 years old to now, almost one for every year.
I think it definitely has, because like reading music helps you like with the notes and everything, and also helps you with reading like in general with language arts and everything and figuring stuff out. Because like you have to concentrate where your fingers are going and how you're moving your feet, so like you're focusing, and so that helps.
Yeah. Well, she remembers things quickly because she has to memorize the pieces. So she creates, I guess, patterns in her mind to help her memorize the piece, which in turn helps her when she has to memorize either math or or spelling or vocab or just her notes from school. So she picks things up quickly, and I think it's because of the piano.
My name is Hannah Carney. I'm dating Patrick Hyland. I think he's driven, and motivated. I know that he does come up with a lot of songs that he thinks are good. That tries to be outgoing and tries to have people like him in that kind of sense. And he actually wants people, to think of him as a nice person and funny.
It's a good thing to talk about with people, and people seem to generally like musicians. I mean, it's interesting. Like, it's a piece of character.
I think that playing the piano for me taught me a couple of different things that are more like life lessons that I had throughout my life. It taught me discipline because not only was I going to school, but then I had to come home and allocate my time, play piano, and do my homework. And this was from when I started school, 5 years old, you're in kindergarten. So you're really managing your time. So it taught me time management, the discipline to actually sit for a full half hour, a day and practice. And it also taught me perseverance, learning a piece, moving on, and it showed me the rewards that you can get from working really hard. There are parts of me that I learned when I was young, and discipline, perseverance, all those things are things that I like to think that I still have, and it's helped me throughout my life in, academics, athletics, really everything.
I'm Laura Murphy, I'm 16 and I'm from Oceanport. Well, I think the music has helped her focus, and as we all know, she gets very good grades. I think that's part of the determination and the discipline she got when she was very young and started playing music.
I would have acquired these skills had I not played piano, but I think that piano definitely reinforced them and taught me them at an earlier age. Had I not played piano, I probably would have encountered, discipline and perseverance and things like that at an older age. So it was nice to have it introduced to me at such a young age.
I definitely go out and I do other things, but I hang out with friends outside of the band and everything, and outside of my guitar. I mean, there's never a second where it's like I don't have music in my head. It's constant, pretty much. In my opinion, I still suck. There's so much more that I need to learn for me to be satisfied.
Because when you perform in front of people, you gain more confidence.
Creativity, 100%. I never thought of myself as a creative person, and now all I think of myself is as a creative person.
And it also taught me perseverance, learning a piece, moving on, and it showed me the rewards that you can get from working really hard.
Just being on stage helped her. So now when she has to do a presentation in school,